Hello, everybody! Puyo enthusiasts and non-enthusiasts alike, welcome back to my first Saturn stream in ages. For those who really want to know how long it's been since I played the Saturn, I actually had to look it up. The last time, we call it Puyo Puyo, but one of my friends literally calls it Puyo Puyo. And I feel like correcting them, but like it doesn't do anything. People that call it Puyo Puyo cannot be corrected and will not be corrected ever about the pronunciation. It just doesn't work. It's an exercise in futility. But for those who are interested in the last time I actually played Saturn, a game called Panzer Dragoon Saga in August of 2022. It's been over 3 years since I've played anything on the Sega Saturn. It's actually pretty shocking to think about that it's been that long. I honestly I thought it was 2023, but it wasn't. It's been since 2022. So I've been wanting to do something with my Saturn in forever. I just haven't really had a chance to really bring it back into rotation. And then this translation came live in May of 2025, but the technology, at least what my understanding of it was, plus I hadn't researched enough. I didn't know how to actually play it on my actual Saturn. So I've done the research in the interim. I have the satiator. It's plugged in. Everything should work. I tested it over the weekend, multiple games. It seems to be fine. So hopefully it won't freeze halfway through and make this stream kind of silly. If it does freeze halfway through, I don't know what we'll end up doing. We might do some of the challenges off of the Tetris 2 that I left unstarred rather than like progressing story. Uh, Basically, we'll have backups if we need them. But yep, so that's what happened. This game was translated May 3rd of 2025, and I'll be playing it for the first time. Hope everybody enjoys it. I think there's a character selection at the beginning. I will let basically whoever votes first be the dictating force as to who I choose. But we'll go ahead and switch over to our satiator main menu in my Saturn, and I will go ahead and start the game. Now my FrameMeister may have issues with it, just because Sega consoles, unfortunately, I've noticed the Sega and some of the later Sony consoles, they do fade to black a lot, which drives my capture card crazy. But it'll level out eventually. Exhilarating Puyo Puyo Dungeon. Let me know if I need, well, I definitely need to make it louder because the last font on my TV, but let me know if I need to make the actual game any louder. Oh, my volume's almost maxed on my TV. Wow, it's that quiet. It is very quiet. No, I agree with you. It is extremely quiet. Let me go ahead and up the console volume by about 5 whole decibels. Yes, and I noticed several games, even with menus and like the Sony PlayStation 1 era, would cause the same effect. Any discernible difference with that raised volume? Suitcase, is that any better, or do I need to go any higher? I can knock it up a couple more notches if I need to. Almost I did. Yet, you know what? Now that you mention it, my volume for most games is 8 on this TV. It is 18, and I can barely hear it. I think it's just a quiet game. Either that or it's a quiet menu. Any, need to go up further? Or is this better? Probably pretty good. Okay. We'll try to adjust it on the fly then. We'll go ahead and hit start in the meantime. Boost it a bit more. Yeah, just for safety's sake, we'll just boost it 2 more decibels. It really is that quiet of a game. Alright, so we're pressing start. Okay, so no data. We'll go ahead and Carpy walking in the bottom right. We'll go ahead and we're not going to save any cartridge memories. I don't know why there's 3 cartridge slots. You can only fit 1. What is that? Why are there 3 choices? Anyway, we'll select here. We'll save to our Saturn. I put in a fresh battery since I had last played it 3 years ago. So we should be all good. So we have Arl. And it looks like there's Sheizo at the end, and then there's Rulu. I lost Magic Knight. No, actually I didn't, because that's on the Saturn that has the disk drive intact. So actually I didn't lose. No. I lost Magic Knight Ray Earth on this one. It was the other one I played Chaos Flying Squadron, Shining Wisdom, and Albert Odyssey on. Arl. I think that's the only right choice. Arl and Carbuncle are the very best of buds. They love taking walks together, so they go on little expeditions in their free time. Whew, this is just what I needed. The sun's rays are nice and warm, and you can't beat this breeze, right, Carby? Goo! I wonder if anything extraordinary will happen along the way, though. I won't say no to a relaxing stroll, but a super exciting adventure, Phil's stroll has a lot more punch. Goo goo! Huh? Now where did that come from? Oh man, I'm gonna get soaked. Goo goo goo! What is it, little buddy? It's very mean-looking Sheizo. Oh, hiya, Sheizo. Didn't think I'd run into you out here. What? Hey, I'm not crazy, right? Wasn't that Sheizo just now? Oh, what gives? He totally breezed right past me. Did he wake up on the wrong side of the bed or something? Red Ice Box Sheizo. Well, that might... I mean, maybe. We don't know what we're going to fight in the dungeon crawling, but it works. Goo? But he had an awfully imposing aura for the wizard I know and tolerate. Heck, if I didn't know better, I'd say it was someone else entirely. Goo. Oh, that nasty weather's gone. Goo goo goo. Huh, we should get a move on? Yeah, you're right, let's go. Goo. Sometime much later, when they'd completely forgotten about all that, Arl and Carbuncle arrived at what was, by all appearances, an amusement park. Huh? I didn't know they built an amusement park all the way out here. Goo goo goo! Huh? What is it, Carby? Oh, do I spy Rulu over there? Rulu was standing around idly with Minotaur in tow. Yoo-hoo, Rulu! Huh? Arl? Are you here to have a fun day at the park? Preposterous. What, just because it's an amusement park, I have to be here to amuse myself? What else would you be here for? Well, obviously, training. Yup, that's it. Training? At a theme park? This isn't just any theme park. All of the attractions here are actually dungeons, and they're crawling with monsters. Plenty of golden items littered around the place, too. And they're all free for the taking. Finders keepers. That's one way to stand out from the competition, but is it fun? Do I look like I care? I'm not here for a vacation. Mistress, that's why we should hurry up and... Silence! We're going, now! Rulu stormed off into the park looking peeved. If you're here for leisure, then I'd recommend changing your plans. Those attractions are dangerous. You've got to stay on your guard in there or you're in for a world of pain. Mina, what's taking you so long? I'm happy to leave you behind. Yes, Mistress Rulu, coming right away. Rulu and Minotaur left. Shh. What, you're here too? Sheizo called out from behind while Arl was lost in thought. Sheizo, you came to rest around at the park by yourself? Now it's Blue Eyes, White Sheizo. The whole gang's here. As if. I came here to check out the rumors. Are you saying you didn't? What kind of rumors? You really haven't heard? They say if you can clear the attractions, you're entitled to some kind of really cool magical artifact. You don't say. Yes, poor Minotaur. I don't have a good frame of reference for his voice. I haven't really heard it much, so I really don't know what he's supposed to sound like, so I'm taking some creative liberties there. Welcome, Beer Kidney. You don't say. Oops, I guess I don't have time to waste talking to you. I'm going ahead. Shazo strode off. This could be fun. We should take a look too, Carby. Goo! So I guess the character splits aren't really gonna matter that much as they're all at the park anyway. I was thinking there might be like completely, really distinct campaigns, but maybe not. Gee, it's bigger on the inside. Now, where to head to first? That sounds like something Shazo would say. Let's see. We have information, Starlight Stage, Wonder Jungle, Water Paradise. There's the Puyo Puyo Dungeon, Fire Mountain, House of Horrors. So apparently we're on Zeal from Chrono Trigger because we have this floating continent here with the waterfall. I guess we'll try information. That's always a good place to go. Information, huh? I guess you can learn all about the park here. Goo! Ask rankings. Oh wow, ranking board? Maybe I'll take a peek. Goo! Dead last is Skeleton Tea. Okay, looks like Witch is leading. Fire Mountain. I guess each of these places have their own score. Ask? Pardon me, cleaning lady. Hey, I'm not a cleaning lady. I mean, I am a lady who cleans, but I'm actually the park guide. You can call me Kikimora. Oh, really? But you've got that mop with you? Yes, because I despise filth. But that's beside the point. If you have any questions about the park, I'm happy to answer. Yeah, well, there are a few things I was wondering about. Let's see. There's a shop. The shop is where items can be bought and sold. That should need money if you want to make any purchases. You can find some inside the attractions. Anything you sell can be bought back up until it's purchased by another customer. You should sell anything you don't wish to bring with you into the dungeon. I get it now. Okay, so no items will be permanently lost, it sounds like. I think being bought by somebody else is flavor text. So basically, if you sell something, you don't lose it forever. All the attractions here share a special quirk. Each is a labyrinth where you'll have to fend off baddies as you scramble for the exit. We call them battle attractions. Monsters aren't all you find in there, of course. There's also items and magic devices scattered about. If you're shrewd in your use of these, they'll make your trip go much more smoothly. If a monster trap brings your HP down to 0, it's game over. If that happens, you lose all the precious items and experience points you racked up. The first attraction is fairly trivial in terms of difficulty, but after clearing it, you'll gain access to progressively harder challenges. I hope you'll give it your best shot. I get it now. I'm curious about how saving works in this. Bulletin. Let's take a look. Goo. Welcome to Puyo Puyo Dungeon. New to the park? Not sure what attraction to try first? Check out the Puyo Puyo Dungeon. An exhilarating adventure awaits. I guess that's where we'll start. Thank you, Mr. Bulletin Board. There's the shop, should we need it. Okay, save. Okay, you can save and quit. I don't want to save and quit. So let's try the Puyo Puyo Dungeon. Oh, if it isn't Arl. Oh, really? You've checked out this attraction already? No, but I was just about to. I see. We're in the same boat then. Oh, is that so? Well, don't bet on beating it before yours truly. Wow, Rulu's really gung-ho about this. I better give it 100%, 110% too. Goo! In I go, or not now? In we go! 1F. Or if. Puyo Puyo Dungeon. If! Alright, so we have 30 HP, 50 MP, and there's tiny little Carby right behind us. So there's a little tiny map there in the corner. Activated mousetrap. Regain mobility. Oh no! I'm sorry, no. I didn't realize it was permanent. I'm killing everybody. Sorry, Carby. Is that to warp you out? Hot? Okay, that's my normal attack. B button does nothing. C does this. What does X do? Hot? Okay. Invoked ? Sigil. don't know what that did. Let's keep playing. Nothing there. Okay, so Z is our interact button. The shoulder buttons so far don't... Oh, never mind. Maybe they do. They make the map a lot bigger. If I press them... I have to press them both at the same time, though, which is strange. We'll keep it minimal right now. So it moves in... So, like, every step you take, an enemy moves correspondingly. Eggplant foo. This is not going very well. Got 2 EXP and 5G. Yeah, so we can only attack one space. Forward. Maybe fire's the way to go. Yeah, I would say so. Not sure how to recover HP, though. Oh, we've got a Puyo. Being chased. Let's try activating this. Does this heal? Okay, the sigils do heal you. I know that thing too. I'm afraid to walk right because if I walk into the enemy... okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and try hot. Survived. We leveled up! So we have 33 health now. Okay, my fire spell still does the same damage, unfortunately. But I kind of screwed up by using that first sigil very, very early. I should not have done that. Just running away from in terror. Oh, okay, you know what? I think they're... Okay, yeah, preemptive strike against me. I think they respawn. Oh, we got an item drop. Question mark food. Which menu opens food? Not that one. Nothing, not that. Okay, so I can, looks like I can cycle through different spells by holding this button and pressing up and down. So we can actually, we can choose cold instead of hot. There are spells that'll actually cost me MP. I don't know if I'm at the point where I need them yet. We'll try cold to see if that does any damage. I'm assuming it's going to do less on, like, the plant creature. Nope, it actually does about the same. Okay, that room in the bottom right, that little dot on the icon, looks like that's the mousetrap we activated. Okay, so it looks like we haven't gone all the way to that bottom left room over there. We haven't done yet. One hit kill. Oh no! Yeah, so that can... Sorry, Carvey. So Carby has HP, which is a little odd to me, because when you see the mousetrap, you actually have a little icon for his HP, so I'm assuming enemies can hurt him? Oh, they can attack diagonally? We can attack diagonally? That opens up... Okay, we can actually even walk diagonally. Walk around that? That might be how we get to the next floor. There's a food item there. I'm actually still not sure how to use food. Oh, this button sprints. Okay, so holding B sprints. May not want to do that unless I'm more confident about my level and abilities. Because I can just sprint and get attacked immediately. So there's the next floor. We don't want to go down that yet. Psst. I guess that spell cannot go diagonally. It didn't when I tried to. Yeah, this is a little rough right now. Okay, so 2 can't occupy the same space as far as the rewards. It'll just kick it off to somewhere else. What is this? Warp? Okay, it warps me here. I like how I'm slowly but surely figuring it out. Although we are getting pretty low on health. What is this? Question mark scroll. Okay, so there's our hitting start button brings up our status menu. Looks like we're 3 EXP away from a level, full tummy and raring to go. So hot, fire, cold. Here's our item menu. Info is Z. You'll have to identify it to find out what it does. Is this going to be like Evolution, where you have to appraise some of the artifacts? That might be kind of similar to how it works. You have to identify it. Yeah, same thing. Dash speed is normal. Dash auto stop. I don't want to mess with the dash. And we can adjust this on the fly too. Okay, we can exit that menu. I'm good. So next fight will level us up. Nothing else we... Oh, no, we can go through here. Oh, somehow they got caught up with me. We need to level. There's our level. We got 1 extra HP on us. Okay. We may need to warp out and come back in if they give me the option. I don't know how you actually leave the dungeon. It might be one of those situations like Evolution where if you get to the end of the floor, you're given an option maybe to go forward or just like leave. Anyway, we can one-shot the green slimes immediately and instantly, which is good. Oh, that loot didn't get picked up. I'll take that. Staircase was this way, right? Not now. I'll take these. No, don't want to deal with that. We'll go... It's down here. Okay, I can see it on the map. So we'll interact. Go or don't. So is there... How do I warp out, though? Okay, that's a suspend. Is that suspend as in I quit? Okay, that is exactly... Okay, so I can't leave the dungeon. So I'll have to boot up the game and it'll let me go back into it then. At least now I know. Yeah, so I'm on the second floor. Reload from before start of attraction. I feel that would make me lose everything if I did that. Can I climb back up to floor 1 after getting to floor 2? Okay, there is an HP spot here. And curiously, I did gain some health back from going down to floor. We'll keep that HP spot over there because we'll want to hit that when we're lower on health. Now that we know how limited and valuable they are. Mousetrap. So that connects to this. We'll go down one. Oh, that didn't do anything. Okay. Well, fine. I wonder why sometimes you can attack diagonally and other times you can't. Okay. That enemy looks a little hardcore. Oh, went the other way. There's the staircase to the next floor. I don't know if I want to go there yet. Certainly not without healing. There's also an item over there which we'll pick up. Chow time, it missed. Seems to be weak to ice. 8 EXP. No idea how much damage I would have taken if that connected, but thankfully it didn't. A bee. Getting hungry? Wait. Hold on a minute. I'm getting a bit peckish. What can I do about it? Eat, drop, or throw. Okay, so there's a food system too. What's the difference between drop and throw? What does that even mean? I guess we've got to eat. Feeling fuller. Full tummy and raring to go. Well, in any event, it jumped right over me. So I guess you just don't have infinite time to run through here. You're eventually going to run out of food. I guess that's my... guess that's the checks and balances of having me just come in here forever. Okay, got him. Question mark potion. Missed me. Another potion. Another one. A question mark herb. I wonder when we're going to be able to appraise it or leave the dungeon. That's the big thing I'm curious about. We're still not able to one-shot these guys, unfortunately. Oh, this is just a dead end. Which isn't good, because if people spawn behind me... Okay, good. They did not. Oh, there's a heal spot right here. We'll need to grab that. We'll go ahead and use it now. Identified items. Okay, not quite what I had in mind, but I guess that answers the question as to how that works. Okay, there's skill levels. Skill is level 1, it has long way to go. Not sure how to level those up yet. So we have Apple, Illuminate Scroll, Health Potion, Health Potion, Health Potion, and Antidotal Herb. Sates hunger slightly. Reveals info about current floor. 50 HP, 50, 50. Cures poison. Okay, so if worst comes to worst, we can use the Health Potion. We should probably go back to that other sigil that was on the ground, and then we will go to next floor. That Puyo hit a lot. There's... no, but I'm stuck... Oh, boy. We leveled, but at what cost? Need to go to my menu. We need to use a health potion now. I guess we're not hitting each other. This is the last one for this floor. We'll go ahead and activate it. Don't know what it did. It might have been a heal space, but we're already healed. Okay, let's make our way to floor 3. Oh, it... Did it fail? It's still here. Okay. Okay, so I can spam a spell and waste a turn if I need to. That way we're not having to play, like, a standoff. I tried to walk around it, and I did not. Oh, he can fly just over the terrain. I guess that makes sense. Of course, the reward falls with him, so that's not good. Okay, so we'll go to the next floor. We have full health. Suspend here. 3F. At some point I'll bite the bullet and see if I need to, if suspending just allows me to just leave and keep my level and stuff. Oh, a visitor. Yep, hiya, what are you doing in this dungeon? I was just having a spot of tea. Care for a mug? Sure or nope, we will be polite. Sure, why not? 1 cup can't hurt. Gulp gulp. Arl's HP and MP were fully restored. How do you rate it? Delicious. Then that's so? Then prepare to be destroyed. What? Why? I may not look like much, but I'm this attraction's boss. Oh no, he's got minions. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Well, I need to set up some spells, it sounds like. No need to be sure with my MP. We'll go ahead and lock up with fire. That is a long animation for attack. Oh my goodness. Taking us all out. So every turn I'm stuck here, is he gonna keep hitting me for like 9 damage? I kinda wanna attack the Puyo. Everybody took damage, including his allies. I don't wanna stand around and... I don't think I have a choice. This is kind of rough. Also, this attack is not too great. Fire in the hole, so it has a skill. Oh Oh no, Carby took damage. Okay, the boss is right next to me. Something tells me that maybe I was supposed to, like, suspend. Maybe I could do that. We'll use our health potion now. Just because... I don't... my assumption is going to be the boss's move is so destructive it'll hurt itself too, so it's not going to use it if it's too close to me. I do like the meta of how your character gets your HP and MP fully restored before a boss. And then it's like, okay, let's fight. I do think that is a cute little fun touch. Okay, we are getting... we are surrounded. I don't know what Carby actually does in this fight. Getting hungry? Is now the time to get hungry? Oh, you know what? We need to change our spell. Fire is not going to help us against this guy. Much better. Oh, there's a potion. The problem is I have to walk over and get it. And the further away we walk from this boss, the more likely... I don't know what we picked up. So he's dead. Long-range attack failed. Okay, so all of these, we have slowly but surely whittled everybody out. Now, if I beat the boss, do I lose the opportunity to have all of these pickups? Okay, that did 6. Not too worried about that yet. We're doing 9 damage with ice. I'm gonna change my spell to fire. Okay, much better. I figured undead tend to be weak to fire in a lot of, like, Final Fantasy games. Okay, he's going to die assuming this connects. We got him! 80 EXP, and we leveled up from it. Watcha! Yes! I won! Goo! Okay, we get to pick up all these lovely rewards. 29G, 6G, 30G. Now, what will this do? Invoke the question mark sigil? Full heal, at least for my HP. My MP, we will switch back to just cold. Okay, Carby has 14 HP. Still don't know what Carby does. Can I... Oh, there's another door here. It's blocked off. How am I supposed to get past? Goo? Something's written here. Let's see. If thou hast orbs of color 3, raise them skyward. So I need to collect orbs if I want to proceed? Goo? Okay, my initial theory was this is for each of the characters' respective doors. Like one of these is like Shalo's and one of them Shezos, excuse me, and one of them was Rulu's. I combine their two names together into one super name. Okay, we have a chest, which I'm trying to hit with cold. Nothing there. Oh, there's a ticket inside. Let's take a look-see. This all-in-one pass includes entry to Fire Mountain, Water Paradise, and Starlight Stage. That means I can enter the other attractions now, right? Yay, that's great! Goo goo! Oh, that's gotta be our ticket out. Literally. We'll go this way. Oh, it says exit. I can go out this way. Let's go. So look at us, we're in 7th place. We're slowly but surely climbing up the ranks. I don't see Rulu or Sheizo's name up there. Oh, so you've conquered the first attraction, eh? Huh? Who are you? Hey, I'll tell you just one thing. That was merely the first course. Let us call it the exhilarating course for the time being, shall we? Yes, I dare say I outdid myself with that name. Splendid! That voice sounds awfully familiar. Can't place it, though. If you can gather 3 colorful orbs, a new path will open for you. Yes, indeed, the door to a new course, where far more heart-pounding adventures await. Orbs? Hey, tell me who you are already. Patience, we'll be meeting before you know it. Goo! Ooh, Carby. Hey, you wouldn't happen to be... farewell for now. Boy, do I have questions. Guess I'll get to work finding those orbs. So we have Fire Mountain, House of Horrors, Wonder Jungle, Starlight Stage. So looks like 3 orbs we need to collect, but I think 4 places. Oh, there's also Water Paradise and then Puyo Dungeon. So let's go to the shop. We have money. Let's see what we can possibly get. Oh, this must be the shop. Mama, welcome. Oh, hi there. Those attractions can get pretty nasty. You'll be safer if you go in with plenty of items. I'd stock up if I were you. Inventory? What have I got? This. Oh, it costs 100 to identify it? No. There's uncurse, which scares me as an option. How much does it cost to uncurse something? I guess it only applies if there's something to curse. We could sell it for 1. The Illuminate Scroll sells for how much? 250. Buy 10,000. Water. Z info, please. Just water does nothing. Hermit wine. 50 MP. We can buy health potions for 50. Yummy herb. Slightly sates hunger. It sounds like we're gonna need this for our dungeons here. Might weed is probably like a temporary... Oh no, it's not it just permanently increases your stats! Welcome, Word Pro Q. We just took down the first boss, Skeleton Key. Max HP and then MP. Golden Apple increases level by 1. Curry Rice moderately fills meal. Sates hunger but halves HP. I don't know why I want that. XL Curry Rice, very filling. Extremely filling, careful of overeating. Hot Grimoire. Oh, we can just learn a new spell for Arl entirely. All of these are to teach Arl a spell. Okay. So there's clearly some depth here if you play long enough. But for now, for my meager purposes, I am going to buy... you have to buy them one at a time, which is fine. We'll buy 6 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5 health potions. And we'll exit. Is the only way to save your game to suspend play? It might be. So I guess you just can't die at all. I'm actually not sure like what dying would actually do to your overall game. Do you go back with like you lose your items half HP? Like half gold? Or not half HP but half gold? Or do you come out with the situation where you just you gotta start the whole thing over? It might be a short enough game to where it might have you start the whole thing over. I don't know. Part of me is almost tempted to go back into Puyo Dungeon and just Yes, I had a similar thought. I had a similar thought about the layout. I feel very similarly to Mario Party 1. Except there's like no Toad House in the center. Fire Horror House, Wonder Jungle, Starlight, Water Paradise. Let's see, we have, we'll go to Fire Mountain just because we have Ice Magic. Draco says, Gao! Wow, what was that for? You can't just go breathing fire at random people. What if I got burnt to a crisp? Careful! Gao, you shall not pass. What did I ever do to you, huh, meanie? No one's allowed in here unless they have a ticket. But I do have a ticket. Yeah, I thought not. Now scram. What, I just said I had one. Geez, you're stubborn, huh? I told you, no ticket, no. Which of us is being stubborn here? How many times do I have to tell you I have a ticket before you get it through your thick skull? Huh? Wait, what did you just say? I told you I have the stupid ticket. Look, see? Well, gee, why didn't you bring it up sooner? Should I have written you a day in advance? All right, fine. Go on, you're in. That was exhausting. Goo. In I go. Fire Mountain, first floor. I'm assuming there will be red Puyos in here. Hope you're weak to this. That looked decent. 12 EXP for me, 7 gold. There's a warp spot here, and there's one of these interact spots over here. Falling Rock Trap, I just took 5 damage. What? I pressed up. I didn't press... Wait, what is going on? Oh, I think the Rock Trap... Oh no. I think it's causing like a dizzy status effect. So I think... Oh man, what are the chances it's gonna make me go back on that if I press down? Okay, so I'm going this way. There's an enemy down there. I can see their hair. Confusion wore off. Okay. A lot happened at once, so it looked like I'd gotten confused by that spot. I have to be very careful. We have plenty of health potions, so I'm not too terribly worried. We have another question mark scroll. We'll go ahead and cast Cold. I'll cast Ice, actually. That did not seem to do much difference. Okay, we gotta heal now. Health potion, please. No! This is ridiculous. Thank you. How close am I to another level? Let's get to this. Let me move over to status. Close. 26. Which basically means like 2 more encounters, right? We'll cast Ice to the Ether, that way if this enemy moves next to us, we'll cast it again. Good work. Okay, so 2 more of those, actually. Okay, dead end this way. How's my hunger? Does it refresh? Okay, it refreshes between dungeons. And I was right, there's the red Puyo. Burn attack? Well, that's not fun. Okay, 9 EXP. We have another one of these spots. I'm not going to use it. Mousetrap. Okay. So, why would you follow me into it? Garvey, no. We'll remember that's there in case we need to heal ourselves. Or possibly identify things. We need to vet this place of items before we try to do that, since it can identify everything for free randomly, rather than paying somebody at the store to do it. Okay, this will level us up. There we go. So that was 3 extra HP. We'll cast this to make the enemy come close to him. Okay, fine. Burn, burn, attack. It seems like that's the only thing it'll do. There's a ring up there. I wonder if I can equip it. Probably, but it's probably going to be question mark ring. Show me question mark ring. Yep. What a shock. So where is the... Did I pass this there? It might have been in that bottom corner. Okay, we were able to... We one-hit killed the actual red Puyo, which is great. Oh, there's a warp spot we never touched, isn't there? We'll go ahead and activate this to see what it does. Please identify what I've got. Good, good, it did identify. Gale Ring is cursed. Z info. Basic attack hit rate up, attack +6. Which is good except for the fact that it's cursed. I wonder if like removing curse means you actually remove the curse from the item, or if it means that you remove the cursed equipment from your person. Portal Scroll. I never looked to see what that did. Spawns entry to next floor, so you could just... if you're in a tough spot and need to find the exit, you could just find it. I think that's pretty handy. What is this? Okay, we're healed. Let's go to the warp spot. We spawned right next to this guy. I mean, so far it's fine. I mean, it's Puyo, it's dungeon crawling. I mean, it's exactly what I thought it was gonna be. I do think the confusion dizziness trap is a problem, though. There we go, it wore off. There's a staircase to the next one, and there's a mouse trap right in front of it. Put that there. I thought that'd be a good idea. Anyway, the more we hang out here, the more likely we're going to get hungry. I kind of want to... I mean, part of me wants to see if I can grind more enemies on this floor. We do have plenty of herbs if we need to buy more. They only cost 4 apiece. Nah, there'll be more enemies to fight on the next floor. That's not a big deal. Spend here and we'll thank you. Okay, so we spawn on this. We have red Puyos. He's instantly dead. We missed. Oh, he can do a regular attack. Okay, so the HP total of that enemy is 25. It has 1 hit more hit point left. We did 30 damage. Shimmer potion. Okay, this enemy's not taking the bait. There's too many of those. Don't go down, don't go down. No, Carby, stop! Carby died! No! It got so confused, he just ran into the spot 3 times and killed himself. I don't know what that means, ultimately, for what'll happen. I don't even know what he did, I just didn't want him to die. I mean, if not him, that could have been me. Just repeatedly stepping on that. I feel bad I let him die. Question mark herb. Not a lot of enemies on this floor. Okay, we have one. He's gone. And this is where we started. There is a warp spot. There's the next floor. No thank you yet. Dead end, and I feel like none of the traps that you activate are beneficial. At least Evolution had like chances that you would get like an HP heal or things like that. This just murders you. Okay, try a normal attack. Take that. I think next level will probably be able to do enough damage to consistently one-shot these guys. But right now, they are just going to keep living through all of this. One thing I do like about this game so far is that when you unlock like a new quadrant of your map, the entire part of that room shows, including any items, any monsters that are present. You don't have to fully walk from one side to the other to know what's actually in here. You can even know if the staircase is in the room, like right when you like inch your toe in. So I know that there's 2 enemies here because of that. And you have the ability to make the map bigger. In my case, I don't need to. Yeah, it's so far it's I mean, I'm not gonna say it's amazing, but it's nice. Like, I mean, it's a simple dungeon crawler. I'm enjoying it enough. So that's gonna be the staircase. I'm not gonna activate it yet. What I am gonna do is try to activate those side panel areas. Just to have a little bit possibility of identifying some new items. Plus, like, if not, I can at least get healed. So let's go ahead. I'm not going to activate it until I take out this enemy, since he's right here. Okay, now I'll activate it. So invoke the question mark sigil. It was a heal. It was too simple for you? Yeah, I don't necessarily... Sometimes I like it. Like, sometimes games that are just a little too complicated for me to kind of get into. And I just don't really feel like following a game's plot or progression. And this one's, I mean, this one's simple enough. It's not really... It's not unfair. But, I don't know. It may be a little too simple, you might be right, but I'm okay with it so far. I mean, if I'm able to get through... I mean, I went through the first dungeon, fought the first boss already. If I'm going to be able to go through this dungeon, fight the next boss already, without having to really, like, grind too much in a certain zone, that's really ideal. We will go. There's nothing else to identify. I do need to test how suspend works in this. I don't remember what level I was at. Was I 6 or 7? I'm gonna hit no for this floor, but next floor I'm gonna try it. Oh, maybe there won't be a next floor because we're on the 3rd. Okay, you can make it through that corner. I tried, it just took me a little while. Getting hungry. Would you start? Bit fuller. Oh, it says full tummy and raring to go. I wish there was a message that said, like, you're full. We'll grab the question mark scroll. Okay, so we can at least one-shot all the red Puyos now. I don't know if running consumes more food or if it's the same amount as just walking those steps. We have a warp spot there. I'll kind of file that in the back of my brain. No, I was trying to aim diagonally and accidentally moved up. That hit was completely avoidable. Yes, you can also run diagonally, which I think is great. Okay, another herb. Drop. We are getting hungry. So I guess maybe even though it said full tummy, it lied? It may keep you at like the bare minimum of full tummy then. Which is fine, I mean, they're so inexpensive to buy those herbs, it's not a big deal. We're not quite done with this floor. There's the next floor. The only thing I know of to check on is there was that warp tile. Yeah, I'm hungry again. What a shock! And there is that movement here on the right side. So there's an enemy in this room. We will warp in here. That is a new enemy. Okay. So keeping my distance... Oh, God. Not great. I probably need to heal. Just because if this next hit doesn't kill it, he can kill me with that fire move. We have a scroll. I can't be timid. I have to approach. Because it can attack multiple spaces with that fire attack. Okay, so all of that was for that scroll we need to identify. Warp. Oh, hold on a minute. We're not done. Read that. Question mark scroll. Warp again. That takes me back to start. Yeah, it's a little scarier than the other variant we had in that first dungeon. Looks like there is a path on the right we never took. How much health, or how hungry are we? Bit peckish? Still peckish? We'll know next time just to buy more. Hey, live with it. Alright, where is this way? We have... oh, a book! Question mark book. I don't know if anybody does. I don't know if anybody's gonna have that One Piece technique. Also, shame on you for reminding me of that exists. Okay, we leveled up. So we are ready to take on the boss. We're going to use this to see if it'll activate an identification ability. It did not, so we won't stress it. We'll go to the next floor. I'm sure eventually these dungeons are going to have like more than 3 floors. So hopefully we have enough. No, I'm not actually mad. Okay, I guess we do want to try to suspend. So we delete it upon loading. Now the question is, if I choose to not... so we're like level 8, right? So we have to know for science. I'm willing to sacrifice the data I just did in that dungeon. My inkling is it will delete your save, and that the only way to keep your stuff is to make it to the end and warp back to town. What do people think? Should I do it? Should I test it? Or do people think it's like the only way to go through is like to go through the 3 or whatever floors? I'm afraid I might be risking my data here if I do it. Because right now so we are level 8 right now. I'm about to enter the 4th floor, the Fire Mountain. Yeah, I probably shouldn't risk it then. We'll resume. Fire Mountain 4F. Okay, so this one's gonna have a little bit more floors. We may end up having to use our apple pretty soon then. Because we're running out of food. We're actually out of all of our yummy herbs that I carefully procured for this trip. They may just want you to go in and out and grind in that first dungeon until you're like a sufficient enough level to maybe like tackle some of these later ones with like full inventory and things like that. And maybe I'm just being too impatient. But I like to err on the side of I'm streaming. People want to watch me advance the plot. They don't want to see me grind for 40 minutes. And sometimes games allow me to do it without grinding, and sometimes they don't. So we're gonna hope the game is gonna be nice. This is... hopefully you're not too strong, whatever you are. Nope. Just fine. When does the Tetris segment begin? You're spoiling the final boss suitcase. Way to go. I don't actually know if there is going to be a Tetris segment. But I can promise you this, I will struggle with it immensely if there is a Tetris section. I have started to look at some of the videos last night. And I tried to look at the GTR, but I mentally am not processing it. Visually, I can see, okay, I can see how this would pop and how it's working, but when I'm trying to assemble it, not happening. Brain is not able to do that, or I end up having too many pieces on one side that don't allow me to, like, make the chain I need to. Ultimately, it's something I'm probably going to have to, like, practice. Just until I'm good at it. Okay. I guess you're just gonna be like a party member because I can't turn around and fight you. Okay, there you go. He gave up. He thought this was as pointless as I did. And he was right. How close are we to another level? Good distance out, actually. We will try to activate this tile. It was a heal tile. Okay, he's gone. If you don't eat soon, you're gonna get woozy. I only have one apple. Go eat Ringo. Good work. Let's see. We go this way. Full tummy and raring to go. We'll see how long that lasts. Question mark ring. 2 of them. Hopefully, we need to hope that one over there in the corner might be an ID tile. There might also be a warp tile. There is a warp tile over there, actually. Let's try activating it. And then we need to go to the top left exit. Just to at least examine that. If I do this, does it identify? It used it up. Maybe that wasn't a good idea. It did something. Okay, it missed. No! This is going to be rather rough, because if it's like the last skeleton boss, it's going to summon monsters that may be able to attack large distances. We're going to warp. I'm facing the wrong way. No! Thank you. There's 2 of those little tiles here. Question mark scroll. We'll activate this. That was a heal, and it still stayed. I think it sticks around until maybe it heals a certain amount of your HP. Miss. Okay. They might both be heal tiles, which is odd. I wonder if any of them address hunger. Because that would be appreciated if they did. Well, now I'm gonna go back. Jerk. Okay, so we need to go to the top left. Apparently the only path we didn't take has to have the staircase. We don't want to dawdle too much because we literally have no more food items. I'm worried we're going to start hitting a point where we're going to have our HP decrease with every step in action. If it's going to be like, you know, Caravan Hearts and these other games we've played, Classic Ultima. Too bad you can't eat the tomato enemies. Yes, I agree. We're not going to suspend. 5F. I'm hoping we picked a dungeon with a reasonable number of floors. They gave us like free reign to pick whatever we want, kind of like Evolution did. So this enemy moved and attacked. So this one can take like 2 actions in one movement, which makes it a little bit frustrating. of an enemy. Do I want to take the heal tile now? Let's try to see what it does. It is healing. Okay. We have another one here. Please be an identification one. Okay, it missed. So whatever it is, we'll have to use it later. Okay, there's a new enemy coming towards me. And now it left. Got bored. You know, at the beginning with like the cutscenes and everything, I was worried it was going to be like too text heavy of a game, and it's not. It's almost entirely action. Let's check the warp area out. Chances are it's not going to be useful, and we're going to have to end up coming back to it anyway. And by useful, I mean it's not going to be mandatory to go down here to probably get the exit. Or maybe it is. This place actually diverges pathwise. Looks like there's no path down that way. Let's try it. Attack this enemy. Virtually no damage to it. Uh-oh. Its damage was weak, but what does physical damage do? No, that tells me who it is. It's about comparable. Okay, a lot of EXP by defeating it. One more hit. Killed him, leveled him up. Okay, so we'll health potion now. Okay, so this was a whole lot of nothing. Like, but I was right. Okay, so we'll warp back. Let's try going north. Huh? Isn't that... Sashimi Man says, "How's it going? Sashimi Man's the name. Ticket taking's my game. But ticket taking is just one of my many talents. Sometimes I'm an informant. Other times I'm a top-class hitman. Well, it goes without saying that I've got a lot on my plate. I'm on a tight schedule, so let's get the show on the road. Ya ready? Huh? We gotta fight? Okay, but prepare to lose." No. Every one of those can do like 9 damage to me. And they can attack across multiple spaces. None of my spells can yet. So, my inclination is I probably need to get out of this room. Let me switch my spells. Let's go to ice. Get me out of here. Follow me. If you dare. Okay. That's right. One at a time, please. Alright, next. They give up? Oh, they just completely... They were going on vacation. They didn't want to work for the boss. Yeah, that's the reason I... Let me move one tile forward. That's fine. Even getting attacked twice is equal to one of... Oh, we could still do that even if I'm next to it. Never mind. I thought I was being smart. I thought that was a punishment for being 2 tiles away. It's just a punishment for being you. Let's try... We have plenty of health potions. How am I doing with food? Not great. Gonna collapse from hunger. We have to bring it home now. Coming right at you. 9 damage. 120 EXP. Dang, you ain't too shabby at this. You beat me fair and square. Well, I gotta get back to my ticket-taking gig, so suppose I'll see you around. And there he goes. We better get a move on too, Carby. Except Carby can't say goo because Carby died on the earlier floor. Because they got rocks rained on their head. 227 gold. Wouldn't it... Okay, so I don't know if we're gonna, like, literally collapse, but we have to get the heck out. Go. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. What do we do? So this is the heal spot. It's not gonna matter. We're about to die. Well, I think we're in trouble. We do need to switch our ice spell back to cold. Great. Wrong path. $39 EXP. I don't have any of these identified. I've been trying to find a portal to identify any of these 10 billion herbs. And I just can't, none of them do it anymore. We'll try this. A bit fuller. What about you? A bit fuller. Still peckish. Fuller. Well, that's about as good as we're gonna get. We'll have to make do with what we've got. Oh. I think I have to do it, considering I have no resources. I'd like to grind a bit more on this floor, see what other items are available, but we have to go. Floor 7. Boss floor? Fire in the hole for 18 damage. Yeah, I didn't have enough money. I guess what they wanted you to do is just grind in the first dungeon for a while. Blank potion. Please identify. Just more healing. Ruby trap, great. I mean, that's fine. We haven't activated... Oh, I didn't see that enemy. haven't activated many traps the last couple of floors. I guess we may end up finding out what happens if we get a full-on game over. I'm wondering if this is going to be like a 9 to 10 floor dungeon. It's shaping up to be that. This room abruptly cuts off. We'll cast cold. We need to make this. No, actually, I can't make the enemy come to us. Remember, it has fire in the hole, which does 18 damage. I can't chance being 2 tiles away. Yeah, I really hate that move. You're not helping. We leveled up. Okay, so money. We have 10 out of 46. We'll step on this. Huh. Okay, that was dumb on my part, because he could have attacked by moving that tile. He didn't, thankfully. Yeah, he could have done that earlier. So we have this. Please identify. Attack down, defense down. That's close enough to what I wanted. If I don't eat soon, I'm gonna get woozy. Okay, well, the enemy doesn't seem very interested in attacking me, so I will warp on out. Warp from that far? I missed. No, it's a 10. Every step back is a step he could do that. Okay, there's the next floor. So, floor 8. We need one of those, now we need the healing tile. And it is in fact a healing tile. Status reverted, so my attack down, defense down is no longer in effect. Is that curry? Question mark food? I think it's curry. Okay, that's the curry that we saw on the menu that makes you fuller, but takes your HP by half. But we are full. We are completely and totally full. We're not woozy and passing out from hunger, so... I mean, I still would have committed to that. Now, do we want to go... I don't need to go up to the next floor as urgently now. How close are we to our next level? We need less than 400. How many, we have one... Oh, we only have one health potion left. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 potions that might be health potions. I think we're gonna have too difficult of a time if I commit to that. We need to go to the next floor. We might actually get some of our HP back by doing it. Yeah, so we got, like, I think 11 HP back. Okay, so warp tile. From off screen. This is actually pretty bad. We might actually wipe to the singular encounter because I have to use a health potion. He's immediately going to do it again. And I have to start slowly moving towards him. Okay, he decided to move. So now we need to swap to ice. Still not enough to instant kill. Scroll, and then 16. 2 of these, any of them ID? MP plus 2. So that one filled up my MP gauge. This one is going to be HP, but we're full HP. Question mark ring. Oh, I didn't see this enemy because it almost blended in. We'll put out the ice. Yeah, basically these problem enemies that are doing like 18 damage with their attacks, you really want to be able to kill them in one shot. But we just aren't strong enough to really do that yet. And that's a new enemy. Is that like Lamia? Blood, please? Well, okay. What are you? It is Lamia. Okay, I was right. Lamia? Go for a spin. I'm wondering if that was supposed to confuse me. It might have been a confusion attack. Some sort of like a charm spell. There's the next floor. Looks like there's 2 enemies in this room. We're gonna ignore both. Try to see what else we've got going on down here. Yeah, this is rough. Yeah, I don't like this at all. Now I have to... Actually, this is going to be our game over spot. We don't know. We've been trying desperately to get another one of the identification portals. If this is anything but a heal potion, he's going to do fire in the hole again and kill us. If I walk, again, I'm dead. Also. We didn't die, and that was not a heal. I don't know what that did. I think it cursed us. Nothing happened. MP plus 50. Yeah, we're dead. The enemy leveled up. Good work. Good work, enemy. So Draco first. So we made it to 2nd place. Draco's dead last, but also not dead last. So how far back am I now? Do I have to start from level 1? Shop? This cooking smells good. I've decided to dabble in the culinary business. If you end up with an empty stomach in the dungeon, you'll be in big trouble. I'd stack up if I were you. Ha, going for the hard sell, huh? Goo! Okay, so we're back down to 72 money, so... Dare I take a gander at my level? I'm assuming it's 5. But I can't actually check any of it. I think the only way to know is just to go back into a dungeon. Anyway, what inventory do I actually have? I I don't want to save my current progress. I don't think I can access my inventory from... Actually, there is one surefire way I can. Yeah, all of my yummy herbs are here and the health potions I bought. So it's right before I went into that other dungeon. Which is fine. So I guess it saves automatically in that regard. I guess it means we have to go through the Puyo dungeon. It seems like we need to be a little bit stronger. Oh, cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Skeleton tea, fancy seeing you outside the dungeon. What's up? I'm taking a break. I was going to the shop for a spot of tea. Huh, since when do they serve tea there? Since now, they've started offering food and beverage service. You do well to follow suit and buy a lunchbox or something for your trip. And I go? Yeah, so we'll do one more passage through this. We're going to be able to one-shot all the enemies here. But that does mean we'll have to redo that floor. But it does mean we're going to need money for, like, all of those different items. The main thing here is we're just going to be trying to get money. Got food, a mousetrap. Yes, a skeleton drinking tea. Nope, not everything is a One Piece reference. Just most things. Yeah, I do like this dungeon theme. More than the Fire Mountain one, anyway. It is unfortunate that a little bit more grinding is required. I was stuck with what I had. I didn't have the money to be able to purchase more potions. If I did, I would have bought more. Really, in a heartbeat, I would have. Anyway, when we finish this dungeon, I am going to take a break. For just a moment. I've been actually so engrossed, I've kind of lost track of time, and I've realized we've almost been streaming for like 2 hours. So, I mean, I guess that's a good sign that it's making me lose track of time. Or a bad sign. One of the two things. I don't remember which. Okay, so that will be an HP one. We won't end up needing to use it. Okay, next floor. We'll go. Or at least we'll try to. There we go. Yeah, so suspend is purely for just player benefit, just like leaving and coming back later. It's a shame that means I don't get to keep that curse ring. It would have been so helpful to have uncursed it to increase my power. Or have identified any of those other rings. I bet they would have helped me. They would have helped me so much in that dungeon if I could just identify them. But since the very first one I literally got was cursed, I didn't want to try it on. Because it could have been a cursed one of those too. This one is just an empty room. We'll leave it. Okay, that's not an enemy tile. That is just a mousetrap. More food? Too bad we have to identify it. The eggplant, unfortunately, has quite a bit of survivability. It just can't be one-shot. We'll go ahead and step on this tile. It disappeared and it missed, whatever it was. And this one heals. Good luck catching that guy. He just won't be. Looks like this area over here we haven't gone down. Okay, so this one, 14 more APXP until we get to the next level. Oh, he went diagonal. Oops. No. I went facing the wrong way. We'll go to the next floor. I think the last time we went in here it only had 3 floors anyway. Yep. So... Okay, so no boss refight, you just finish. No new chest. And that area just kind of loops like that. Well, that didn't give me a whole lot of help, did it? How much money do I actually have? 181 gold. That's gonna help me a little bit with buying more food, but not tremendously. Did we get anything? We have one question mark. We have some question mark stuff. None of it can be identified. I think we're gonna need at least another pass-through just to have enough money. I will take a quick break. Let me go ahead and hydrate all of you, and I will be back momentarily. All right. Welcome back. So now, my thought process is this. We'll probably go to Puyo Dungeon again, but we're gonna try a different area, possibly Water Paradise or Wonder Jungle, and places where we might be able to use fire versus water, and maybe have an easier time. Maybe less floors than the other dungeon. We'll certainly have to buy more healing items and buy more food, but we'll ultimately see where we go from here. But so yeah, one more quick pass through. It shouldn't take very long. Arl? Oh, Rulu, did you already beat this attraction? Well, what's it matter to you if I beat it or not? So that's a no then. I never said that. So you did beat it? Oh, naturally I did. Oh, cool, me too. Oh, did you now? Well, I'm in a hurry, so excuse me. She was acting pretty weird. What's got her all flustered? Goo goo! In I go. The thing is, if I can even get some of this stuff appraised, it's not just that I'm wanting to know what the items are. If I get them appraised, I can sell them, and I can get what I really want. If I sell items I don't. So that's really, really why I'm pushing for that. It's not so much like being able to wear it or know what I've got, it's the selling. Thank you, Bear Kidney, I appreciate it. I do like the run feature, though. It is extremely handy. To get through some of these areas quick. It's just that when you're in high-level areas, it's a little bit risky to do it. But here it is not. Another potion. Where are the enemies? What on earth? There's like no enemies around. But there they are. There are all of them, actually. We leveled up. More food. We'll grab this. Good heal. Looks like the path we need to go is going to be over here and to the right. And then down. I forget that it doesn't auto-update. Oh, I meant to use the hot, not fire. Okay, another heal, so no ID yet. But that's fine, we'll do the water dungeon next, I think. And hope we have an easier time. Okay, this one is weaker to ice than stronger against fire. Another scroll. It is really hard to like press diagonal in this without accidentally going left or down. Or some other combination of directions you're pressing. I have become increasingly aware of. Yeah, it looks like we're just getting nothing but heal tiles only. Another? An herb? I mean, if it didn't cost like 100 gold to identify something, I would not mind so much. Okay, just an empty room. That's fine. This is the last actual floor to this dungeon anyway. It's not a big deal. Okay, dropped a potion. Looks like we have thoroughly examined this place. We'll activate this. And then this another heal. We'll go. No suspend. Our final chance. No ID. Okay, fair enough. Alright, we will leave and we're gonna try our hand at the water dungeon after I buy some more stuff. So go back to the shop. Welcome! What would I like to buy? So the Illuminate Scroll just reveals info about the current floor. I don't really need that, and quite frankly, I can sell the one I have. We'll sell it. Can I get anything for... Yeah, anything that's unidentified immediately sells for 1. And it looks like it's 100 to identify anything. It might be financially worth it to identify scrolls just so I could sell them. Illuminate scroll. Yeah, so that one was worth it. I wish I didn't have to do it, but I need money. We'll identify this one. It's also an Illuminate. We'll sell it. We have 835 to work with right now. Nothing else seems financially worth it to identify, so we'll just use our money. We may want to rely on this one. We could use the, or just 2 of these. Actually, just 2 of these. 2, 3 for your rices. And then our potions. I'm tempted. I could also teach Arl a spell. Oh, that's Rulu. It's not me. I would say these punches don't seem our style, and that's because they're not. So we can give her shock, or cold, or hot, but she already knows hot and cold. So I don't think that's going to help too much. Now, shock she doesn't know. Oh, it costs 1,000 to learn the shock. Let's just go... Let's not overthink this. Let's buy a bunch of health potions. Bag is full. It is indeed, isn't it? I don't like the fact I need to drop things that are... We'll sell the yummy herbs. That should hopefully, with that, be enough. Alright, everybody. By the way, do you know how to identify items yet? Identify items? What do you mean? You won't know the names of items in the dungeon once you get them. You'll have to identify them to find out what they are. What, really? That sounds awfully inconvenient. Then I'll make it so that you can identify them. Huh, Ak? Hey, watch where you're putting your... Arl gained the identify skill? It's like they read my mind about what I was complaining about. Well, that's gonna be a huge help. I don't care if it costs MP. Now she can attempt to identify items she obtains in the dungeon. I feel a little funny, so I can identify stuff now? You bet! It's just a small token of thanks for your continued patronage. It's a pleasure. Alright, so... let's try our hand at Water Paradise. Uroko Sakanabito says, Eek! Whoa, what the heck was that scream for? You came to bully me, didn't you? Don't pick on me. Please don't pick on me. I'm constantly getting teased, all because I look like a fish. I'd be wasting breath trying to argue. I'll just see myself out. Fish! Yo, time for work, beautiful. Eek, you're here to bully me too, I bet. You got it all wrong. It's me, lovable Osuke Dodara. Dodara. Doesn't seem like she recognizes you, dude. Shock. How could you be so cruel? Sirily. Oh, so her name's Sirily? Wait, don't go. How do you know my name? Huh, they both ran inside. Now there's nobody here but me and Carby. Guess no one will mind if we let ourselves in. Goo! In I go. Water Paradise? We'll try hot. Seems okay. 11 EXP. I don't know if we're gonna have much more success using cold on them. I suspect it'll be kind of similar. Now, my identify skill. Identify. It's a health potion. It costs 8 MP to do it. We have to really, really want it. Although some of these little healing circles can heal MP, we might have more of a reason to do it now. We have the curry. That's gonna help. Well, cold mist. 1 damage, okay. Figures, we'll use heat. But now I know it heavily matters, when before I just suspected. So we did it for science. We'll activate this. It heals MP. So everything I used for identify has been replenished. Go ahead and attack this enemy. There is a ring over there. I want to identify it. So we will. There might be a chance it fails and we still lose MP, though. We'll take a look. Identify. Ice Ring 1. Info, please. Adds cold element to basic attack. Attack and magic attack up. Great item. Terrible dungeon to use it in. But, so we will not be equipping that. But I do acknowledge that that would have a lot of use in the fire zone. So if we can make it out of here, we'll want to use it there. We're running out of inventory space. Let's see what'll happen if I do this. Will it heal? It will. Let's teleport. We picked up a... Oh, we actually can't pick up the scroll. We don't have the space. Normal attack does how much? Well, now we don't know. 12. Yeah, we don't have the space. We want that because it can sell for a lot. Bit fuller. And now we'll go ahead and grab this. Best viewers, best viewers, best viewers. No, thank you. Okay, failed the diagonal movement again. It is hard to do it. What I do like is that if you are attacked, R will snap to face the direction of the attack. So you don't have to, like, finagle and get messed up. We'll activate the sigil, heal ourselves back up, warp back, make our way to... There is that side on the left, but there's also the next floor. Yeah, I like this music. I don't know how hard it's going to be to find the OST for this. It may or may not be easy. I haven't actually checked YouTube to find out. We just got a ring drop. What do I want to get rid of? And then probably this herb here. We'll identify. We'll waste the MP for it. Plain ring. Info? Boring old ring. Great. It'll probably be worth it to sell. Let me check my stats. I might still equip it. So 25, 30. Yeah, there's no stat difference. Okay. Fine. Fine. And there's the other remaining MP heal, so that's why I felt pretty complacent using it. We leveled up. Another ring. What is going on? Oh, it is on YouTube. Okay. Again, admittedly, I hadn't really checked. I better keep the antidote, because the moment I get rid of it, that's when I'm going to get killed. We'll use the food item. We'll identify this ring too. Is it also going to be another plane? Fail to identify. Playing hard to get. Ice ring. Okay, so it's another ice ring. Mousetrap. Yeah, I really wanted the shock spell just because I was afraid I was going to be out of my element, literally. in a dungeon like this. Just because nothing I can cast really is going to hit any weakness. Okay. Next floor. We'll recover some health back. Activate. Heals us up. Dead end. We definitely have more tools to help us than we did in the fire dungeon. Especially since we just didn't have the identify ability yet. I guess we needed to have spent more in the shop than we did before. Okay, there's the next staircase. Not in a hurry yet. We can't grab that. Our inventory is too full of rings. Health potion. Yes. That'll free up the food. Let's go up into the right. We have another one of these tiles. Oh, 2 of them. We'll keep that in mind. I'm mainly doing it for the money. I just need the money. We'll drink this. Apparently it was a heal. Good for us. We'll pick up that one. Down. And 16. I don't think this room has anything other than these enemies, but we'll do it anyway. And then we'll make our way back. Another ring. Question mark ring. We'll attempt to identify it. Failed. 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 Ice ring one. Okay, we're getting a lot of those. We'll probably stop picking up the rings, but we'll be able to get some good money once we sell them, I hope. Okay. Get me out of there. Wonder if any of these dungeons are gonna have, like, hidden walls. I doubt it. But I was curious. MP is healed, and this will heal our HP. Okay. Let's get to the stairs. Reminds you of the CDI Tetris. Yeah, I haven't, admittedly, I've listened to the soundtrack Although I have a CDI, I have not played the Tetris game. I've only listened to the soundtrack. That's another console I haven't touched in forever, but there really weren't many projects I had on it, so it kind of fizzled out early. Another scroll. That enemy just completely ran from us. Warped tile? I do. I mean, I've listened to it. I couldn't hum along to very many of the tracks. That enemy is taking so little damage from fire. I don't know how to... Apparently, we're going to be in trouble fighting these guys. Another book. I say another, but technically the one book we did get, we lost because we... actually, the two we got, we lost because we weren't able to keep it. I wonder if these are things that... I don't know what the books could possibly do for us here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We actually have quite a lot of health potions. We can afford to start. Yeah, and then grab the book. I am curious enough to actually identify it now. Yeah, inventory management is a definite issue. Identify. Cost 16 and it failed. It's a focused spirit. For Rulu. Read it. Nothing happened. Is it? No, I can't believe it actually used it. I probably could have sold that for like 500 gold. That's unfortunate. Well, it's out of my inventory now. Nothing I can do about it. Dead ends, I've noticed. In the main area, it all kind of connected in a roundabout way, but here you could just get completely twisted and turned around. But yeah, I do have more plans to do some Tetris practice tomorrow. I can't promise it's gonna yield tons and tons of results. I did get every star on map 1 and 2, so I did 3-star everything last night, like right after the stream. It didn't take horrifically long, thankfully. But it turns out that in doing so, you unlock a secret 4th star you can get, and unfortunately, even if your progress in unlocking the 3rd star would have technically gotten you a score or a time that would have unlocked that 4th star, they still make you do it all over again and get the point total that you need, which I think is kind of unfortunate. Like, I was already good enough once, but fine. But that kind of coconutting I'll keep for, like, off-stream if I can. Alerted the enemies. But, okay, so it's like, it literally is like Evolution. Evolution had a similar tile. Arrow Trap. Picked up a something charm. It's an equipment. Identify. Failed, cost 10. Failed, cost 10 again. Failed, cost 9. Chill Ward. Info. Reduces cold damage and gives me 5 defense and 10 magic defense. Yes, please, I'll equip that. That's perfect for this dungeon. And it's not like there's a drawback, like it makes you weak to fire or something. That was an MP heal, so that... Carby, you idiot! Carby just walked to the alert tile. Why would you do that? We're gonna be free. Okay, we're fully healed. But yeah, I would say overall this is a cute game. I don't really have any major gripes about it. It's fun. I don't think it'll hit a solid 80, but it's definitely looking like it's going to be mid to high 70s so far. It's nice, simple, and it's hard to put down. I am tempted to get all of the items and things, because it was kind of the same addictive factor I had whenever I had evolution. Although with evolution, you had the ability to combine items, which was really helpful. Because inventory management was a problem in that as well, because what you wanted to do was you wanted to sell to be able to get the Psy-Frame upgrades, or pay off the mag launcher debt, or everything else. And you just had, there's only so many things you could carry out, so you wanted to do like very strategic inventory management, and you couldn't always get it. Okay, so that enemy is now defeated. There is a ring over there, which we will have to walk over and get. Yeah, Turtle Puyo. Tell you what, I will use the X potion, or mystery potion. It heals, so I'll pick up this one. Yeah, so it seems like it's not just aesthetic. It seems like for every action you take, it actually takes 2 of every one of your actions for it to act. I like that the ice magic is now doing 1 damage to us because of our equipment. That might even make this zone boss more effective. We probably need to do a regular attack on you. Sadly, that is more powerful than our fire magic, but not by much. Dead end. I'm curious if like people have Saturn suggestions, because I do want to go into the library. Although after Blazing Heroes, we'll probably do something non-Saturn. I just wanted to put this because I just wanted to signify the Saturn is back in rotation, because it had really been out of commission for a while. We will use this, get some more health back. Bubble poison. Well, thankfully we haven't gotten any poison from any time we fought this enemy. Did not even know it could poison. Another charm. Is it a chill ward also? That potion just decreased my speed. Not great. Let us identify. Bolt ward. And it's cursed, though. So it's the same thing as Chill Ward, except this one is cursed. We'll likely need that for one of the dungeons. We'll actually probably want to keep them all in my inventory if I can, and just switch as needed, depending on what enemies might show up in a dungeon. So far, they all seem to be themed, which is good. But like towards the end, there might just be a mishmash. How hungry are you? Still full tummy. We've been running around for a while. Surprised. Still, I'll use the food. And then identify this ring. Or not. Or not. No! Strike ring. Boost attack, attack plus 8. Can I equip it and the ward? I can equip them both. Can I equip the ice ring on, like, is it just one each? Yeah, it's just one of each. So I can equip the ward and the strike ring. So now I have plus 8 attack. So that works great, doesn't it? Okay. So that was a worthwhile pickup. So when I'm fighting that bubble poison again, I will actually be able to defeat it more easily with normal attacks. So, a 5th floor full inventory, tons of health potions. We should be able to beat whatever boss there is. Satisfying thunk. Another ring. We will try to identify it. Another plain. Oh, it's just a plain ring. And it's cursed. Not so plain now, are ya? Drop. So it stays on the playing field. We'll grab the scroll instead. I'm missing a lot. There we go. Okay, so that's a heal. Huh? Isn't that? Hey, I remember you from back at the entrance. Yup, I'm Marl. Nice to finally get acquainted. And you can call me Cicada dancing. Ew, what's with those freaky moves? You're grossing me out. Stop. Excuse me, did you just make fun of my sensational routine? Nobody tries to stop me from busting a move and gets away with it. It was just some honest criticism, but fine, if you want to fight, sure. He is not a freaky fish guy, I just want you all to know that. So we will go this way. Puyo attack. Oh, that water spell did 10 damage. Who did it? I don't need to heal up yet. What I do need to do is change my spell from hot to fire. Go fish. Health potion, please. Okay, we need to attack you. This is getting... Okay, that only did 9 damage. It missed. He has a lot of health. What if I do a normal attack? Well, what if? Speed down. Not great. Okay, normal attack is technically better. Oh, but a speed down is actually really bad. The enemy's taking 2 actions to my 1. is actually really scary because of that. Also, there's enemies there in the background. I need to leave the room if I can. Okay. Speed change back. Good. Activate this, please. Give me my heal. Meanwhile, everyone else can come single file for their... Okay, that's the jerk. That's how I got hit. So let's try attacking you. Oh, okay, so only you can do it. I can't. Okay, so we'll go ahead and try to heal again at the spot. It is still staying. I think there might just be a chance for it to dispel, and it's just not. We'll attack with fire. I forgot he had that. Is that gonna... Okay, it's not gonna be enough to kill me. Then I don't care. Health potion? We'll be fine. We should be fine now. The important thing is that they do not seal the boss doors in this. I noticed that very quickly in the first boss fight, so you could just walk out, and you're gonna have an easier time dealing with the enemies if you do that. There's a chance it'll miss. I'm not going to be greedy here. See, just like that, my normal attack missed. And it wouldn't have been enough. So 150 EXP. Blast it! First Surly forgets who I am, and now this. Today's seriously not my day. Dancing! I told you you'd make a better impression if you cut that dancing out. Nobody could possibly understand the depths of my pain and suffering. In one ear and out the other. It's starting to feel like not a single person or fish person here actually listens when spoken to. Oh, my sweet Saralee, treating me like a stranger is far too cruel. What's even happening anymore? Well, not my problem. Goo-goo! So we have 95 gold from that encounter. We'll go ahead and invoke the sigil another time to heal us, and it's still not gone. That is the mystery we must solve. Anyway, we are level 9. Somehow, without me fully realizing how or why, we seem to be at a higher level than where we ended up in that other dungeon. And the fire one. Oh, we need to swap back from fire to hot. This one's also a heal spot, and it also isn't disappearing. We've got food. Another curry. Speed down. Okay, well, now I know who it is. Okay. So, heal. And now we will leave the dungeon. Actually, what's the green? Oh, it's the ring we left behind because it's a cursed plane ring. Okay, next floor, please. No, we're not going to suspend the data. We have a full stomach, and we have basically a full inventory. Warp tile. We have no choice. We have to do it. Oh, you have to go out for Pokemon trades? I'm doing well, Tay. I went through the first section just fine. We ended up dying in the fire dungeon. We made it like 8 or 9 floors, and we ended up dying because I took like 18 damage. So I grinded in the first dungeon 3 times, sold some items, bought better items, and we just fought Skidadara, and now we are past him. We'll go. I decided to try a different dungeon than the fire dungeon I died to, because I decided I would just come back to it later. Oh, there was a little bit of slowdown here. Yeah, the Dragon Fire Breath did like 18 damage, and it could hit from like 4 tiles away. And poor Arl can only hit like right in front of her. She can't do any long-range attacks yet. I might be able to buy ones that allow her to. I just did not have the money, having just been there one. Now, this item here that we can appraise might give us, or it could just eat all of our MP trying to identify it. No, it's costing a ton of MP each time we fail. It's a Body Kyong manual. I think that is for Rulu, isn't it? It's only for Rulu. If nothing else, we can sell it then. But it cost almost all my MP. The good news is at least the item pickups here have been pretty amazing. Puyo! What? Why did it say that? It's the only one that said that. It's the only one that said anything. Anyway, I think we just need to... I think we just leave. We'll go to the next floor. We'll get some MP back just from traveling. It's a pretty basic dungeon crawl. It's basically like Evolution. It has a lot of the same traps that it does. It has the identify kind of appraisal type system. So in that sense, it's familiar. Only problem is once you get in here, you really cannot leave, which is a problem. You at least can suspend your play, which is nice. And they don't seal the boss doors, so like you can just run out and deal with the mobs one-on-one out there, rather than like dealing with them and the boss. The boss, for whatever reason, thankfully the boss seems to be programmed to stay in their general arena, but the mobs aren't, so you don't have to worry about the boss following you out there and killing you. I like that I'm able to notice little nuances like that. Like it was what I used to make Popful Mail a lot simpler. I've noticed like this looks like an area I could cheese the fight at, and I did. So I enjoyed that. This enemy came back. We'll have to defeat it. We are surrounded. Next level is when? Oh, 11 more EXP. There's our level. We are now level 10. Mousetrap, no! Spike trap? Okay, I keep forgetting traps are a thing here. We're gonna have to... What's unfortunate is Carby's gonna be an idiot, and he's gonna step on it too. So we have to be careful he doesn't die. Okay. Nope, I guess Carby will be smart this time. Oh, I didn't mean to attack Carby, I'm sorry. I was just trying to affirm the menu. I wasn't trying to actually try to hurt you. I hope this heals MP. And it does. Okay, good. That's exactly what I needed. Grab that. Activate the sigil. It missed whatever it did. It might have been an MP heal. We have a warp tile. We have to take it. It's mandatory. What did I pick up? I'll have to check after this fight. Oh, I can't attack the wall. That's why my move isn't doing anything. Oh, it's just a potion. Identify. Blank scroll. Blank. Okay, great. Identify. Hermit wine. 50 MP. Other than that, I think we're mainly good. Not the speed down again. This enemy is gonna, like, attack twice now because, yeah, because of that. It's not like it's unduly strong, it's just annoying. So yeah, if we get to the boss floor, I definitely will take a break and get to some water before we do the boss. Speed changed back. Let's identify the scroll. Portal scroll. Spawns entry to next floor. Only in an emergency are we going to need to use that. But duly noted that it exists. We'll just ignore you. Floor 8. I'm assuming 10 or 11 floors? This guy's annoying because he does like 10 damage with his water attack. Like, okay, if he hits, and he didn't. Another book. We do want to grab that because we know it costs like 500 to 1,000 for the shopkeeper, so we know we can sell it for 250. Which is going to be pretty good. Let's identify the food. An apple. Full tummy. We'll deal with this enemy first, because every action we take in there is going to take an actual turn. So we need to deal with him first. How did the Pokemon trades go? Failed. 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 It's Blizzard. Oh, this is for... Is this for me? It's for Skezo. Of course it's for Shazo. Great. I was wondering if it would be for Arl. Maybe like a different translation of Ice Storm or something. But it is just disappointment. The warp zone is mandatory, so we'll take that. No luck for us. The Pokemon, the friend likes Pokemon going lucky, but we did 50 trades before that happened. Rotten luck. We like backspace, they're happy about. Okay, I'm sorry that the trades weren't more lucky though. That's unfortunate. And I tried activating the sigil instead of the warp stone, so that was dumb on my part. Well, ultimately, I'm sorry there was no luck, though. Which is fine, because basically all you missed was me going through a dungeon I died in. Wait, what? Wait... Oh, I bet if I warp through this, it's gonna take me to different spaces. The only thing... Yep. That's the only way it makes any sense. I was gonna say, if this is a dead end and the other place is a dead end, I don't know what I'm doing. Let's make, if I'm just gonna eat it, I don't need to identify it. Is this an apple? Okay. We're gonna try to identify this again and hope we keep the MP. It costs 20? Oh wow, it drained my entire MP pool just to identify whatever it is, it's powerful. I don't know who it's for, but it's hugely important. I've never used that much MP to identify anything ever. It must be... And it seems to be proportionate to like what you're identifying in terms of its like power and usefulness. Yeah, I really hope I get an ability with Arl that allows her to attack further than this. Well, which I'm sure I will. I'm sure one of the options in the store. We can actually buy her spells from there once with all the money we're gonna have. Oh, that's right, we don't have MP to identify it. I could use the potion I could use the wine I got to heal my MP. But I'm better off waiting for a portal that might let me just do all of that. Yeah, maybe we'll get MP healed with this. Forgot item names? Are you kidding me? Now I can't sell any of them. Any unidentified item automatically sells for 1. So, my inventory is worthless. I did not know that could happen. That is a huge disappointment. I have no MP to identify anything. And to make matters even worse, now for the upcoming boss fight, I don't know which items are going to heal me. I'm hoping this is the right potion. We're gonna need like an MP tile, and we're gonna have to unfortunately claw our inventory back. Let's go ahead and use this potion. And then we'll grab the scroll. No, unfortunately, there's no save scumming in this. You only seem to save on the overworld area outside of the dungeons. You can't actually save in them. Yeah, that's a little malicious. I guess it's the opposite of the one you get that identifies all of your items for you. To be fair, I've done tons. I mean, I've been playing for almost 3 hours, and that's the first circle I've seen that's done that. So I don't think it's like... It is gonna make me question running to every circle now, but the good news is that if I forget everything that's there, it's not gonna matter anymore, because my inventory is completely forgotten. We are gonna have to start attacking these guys, because they are getting on my nerves. But yeah, right now I have no MP. I'm almost tempted to... That question mark potion near the bottom of my inventory, that's gotta be the wine. I kind of mentally remember where some of the items are in it, and I know the wine is going to be there towards the bottom. But I may end up having to use that. Alternatively, it's going to cost me 100 gold in the shop to be able to identify every single item individually. It's just a flat 100. I may end up having to do that. Especially if I know I can get more for doing it. So floor 9. Gao, Gao. What happened? What was the goo-goo about? What is this? I don't know if I know that item. Well, right now I don't know any items. This one's the Bolt Charm that's cursed. I know that. This scroll is just the one we just got. We did get some MP back from climbing that floor. This book was we never figured out what this book was. That needs to be our lowest priority. Did he? He might have. I don't know if there's a mechanic. Like, what does that do for him, though? Identify is level 14. Wait a minute, what? I didn't know it was leveling up. It felt like it was leveling down, but fine. Now, this I don't understand how it levels. I'm surprised none of these have leveled up yet. Anyway, I kind of want that item, but I don't know what to drop. I don't know what to drop at all. I will use this item because I am positive it's my MP Heal Wine. And it is. So we will grab this. It is an accessory. Identify, please. It costs 4 to fail. Bottling Rod. Info. Bottles items. What does that mean? Bottled items cannot rot or be incinerated. My items can rot or be incinerated? What? That's news to me. My food here can rot? Well, well, you want to go into the bottle? I don't know if I can, maybe I need to do it via using the bottle rod. Use on which? Get in there. Bottled it. I did it. Bottled the mystery food. So now the bottle is going to have more inventory space. Let's take a look at the big things I need to identify here are going to be the books and these rings and charms, because these are going to be the ones I sell. Identify, please. Failure. Identify. Ice ring 1. Plain ring. Ice ring. I'm noticing the MP cost is going down, and I think it's because of that level that they were talking about. Let's identify my current ring. Strike ring. Let's identify my current charm, which I believe is the ice. Cost 6 to fail it. Chill word is what I've got on now. I see you, enemy, over there. I'll deal with you in a minute. Okay, I'll have to deal with you now, actually. Oh, you're just passing through? Fine. Identify. Bolt word. And it's the cursed one. Scroll. Plains. It's a portal scroll, but it costs, like, all my MP. Let's hope this heals MP. Nope, HP only. Well, I guess we're gonna go forward. So we can... That way we don't have to have the shopkeep identify all of that for me. That's the big thing I was worried about. Anyway, regardless of whether the boss is on floor 10 or not, I am going to take my second break at that point. Wait, what? Oh, I get it. Clearly have to go through this. I forgot there was a warp. Okay, there's the staircase. Now, if this thing makes me re-forget everything I just learned. Attack up and defense up. Did not know that was a thing we could get. Tag, you're it missed, whatever it was. Oh, we just got poisoned. We have one antidote in my inventory, but now I've got to find it. It's this. It has to be this. Looks like that did it. We leveled up. We are level 11 now, I believe. And our identify level 17. Status reverted. Oh, I thought it meant it was the poison, but no, it was the attack up, defense up that one portal had us get. This area is pointless. We'll go back. Well, that takes care of that section. We'll invoke the sigil. We'll get our attack and defense up. We're going to take it to the next floor. No suspend data. Water Paradise 10 floor. It's auto-advancing. I'm not touching anything. Okay, we'll talk with Sarah Lee in just a moment. Everyone can listen to the music for a moment. I will get some more water. Stretch. I'll be back in a moment. It does sound a bit like it, doesn't it? Like, that sounded like the Piranha Plant's lullaby in parts earlier. Just from the bit I heard when I came in. Thank you for the hydrate, Tay. Oh, you made it all this way? You must want to pick on me really badly. For the last time, I'm here to enjoy the park, not to torment you. What did I ever do to you, huh? Leave me in peace, I beg of you. Okay, seriously, what did I do to earn this kind of treatment? Every time I see you, it's don't pick on me, this stay away that, like I'm some kind of bully. Well, you are one, aren't you? Now I'm angry. Are we gonna fight or what? Ah, typical. You know, even I can lose my temper when my buttons are pushed. This is not good. Number one, these are long-range enemies. Number two, I don't have a long-range attack. Number three, they're gonna deal like 8 to 10 damage a hit, and there's like 7 of them. Is there any way I can just like examine the map? I don't think there is a way I can like yeah, so let me see here. What can I do? I need to move back. Okay, actually I have a little bit more defense than I thought. It used to do 10 damage, not so much anymore. Oh, okay, those are the enemies that poisoned me last time. We really don't need that in our life. Get out of the way. Okay, so, they can charm, I think, or confuse, or poison, or whatever they want to do. I need to deal with this person doing pot shots at me. Tagged your it missed, whatever it was gonna do. That missed too. Get out of the way. They dropped a charm of some kind. Poisoned. We need to heal after this round. Don't know what that did. I don't know how much damage poison is going to do is the other thing I'm a little scared about. We have no more antidotes, so I don't know what that's going to mean for us. This is also the part where things get rough. I'm hoping this is a health potion. If it's not, it is. It's a good thing I put them all in a row, basically. I'm gonna go ahead and attack her. A book drop. We'll have to deal with that after the fight. We have a charm. I'd identify it, but we don't have time. It's gonna use up an in-game turn. We'll do 2 attacks to defeat that enemy. Item drop is gone. Okay. Well, this became a lot more manageable. Where is she? Okay, I guess the poison's automatically gone. Either that or that was my attack and defense up. Let's use this portal here, the sigil. It healed MP. That means I could identify some of this stuff. But first things first. Another herb. Oh, does she just exit? Wait, is Surly gone? Oh, hi. I don't know how strong you are. Let's do this. Potion, please. Nine damage, okay. Damage. He's begging me to stop. Apparently just slapping her is a lot bit more effective. fire magic. We'll go back in and use a potion. Almost dead. Don't pick on me. Awestruck? Am I frozen? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, my entire stream. No, she was about to die. I get to keep none of that. This entire dungeon just became forfeit. I don't get any of the items. I don't get any of the EXP. I don't get any of the money. That's unfortunate. Wow. What that does mean is that I am going to have to. That's rough. I don't know what. There's nothing I could have done about that. What that does mean is that I'm gonna have to like do something off-stream grinding-wise. I'm gonna have a save that takes me to this floor, and even then I don't know what to do. Because I had all of the best items going. I mean, I had great luck with the drops. A ring that, basically a charm that resisted the one element that was in this cave or dungeon, and gave me magic defense. And I had an accessory that increased my attack power by 8, which I didn't get any of those similar type things in the fire dungeon at all, and I got 2 here and they're gone. I'll figure something out as far as like the leveling and everything else. It'll save all of my purchases that I used to tackle this water paradise, but it is going to mean that I'll have to use the suspend floor. I'll come back to this on the weekend, on Saturday. We'll try to make some more progress with it. But that sucks. That sucks that I basically, the last 2 hours or so have been basically nothing. A whole lot of nothing. But who knows? I don't know what to really do. I don't have anything to resist that status ailment that I know of. I don't think there is anything I could buy that would even let me do that. Yeah, it's a little unforgiving. I mean, I'm not deterred from playing it, even though I've died in 2 consecutive dungeons. I was definitely better prepared, and that was just... Well, that was just a bad move. That's just an unfair move that was programmed. I mean, even if I didn't have the identification thing happen... I don't know how this... what I don't understand is this ability, because it says it's a spell that she can learn, but she already knows hot and cold. But anyway, I'll be back Saturday. Expect me to be at a bit of a higher level than where I'm at right now. I'm still not deterred from playing it. If it continues to be a pain in the neck on stream, I will have to reluctantly graveyard it and play it individually. But I'm not like deterred from actually playing the game. I almost almost feel like jumping right back into it, but I can't. It's like 8:36 already. I've been streaming for 3 hours 10 minutes. I can't really justify playing it that long again. So, but yes, so that'll be the end of today's stream. We'll be back on Thursday for more Puyo Tet, and hopefully a bit more progress in the story. Both me playing it and the story having more progress with telling it. But hopefully we'll do a lot better then. If nothing else, the game has been fun to play. You know, just getting back into Puyo and Tetris. It's great to be playing that again, because it just gets you in the mood to play it more. Even if story mode needs a little bit of work. But thanks everybody for stopping by, and have a wonderful night. I will hover over the stop button before pressing it, just to make sure my dialogue fully finishes.